Do you charge this fee? I'll tell you what I'm talking about. I see this as a mistake that I've made over the years, many years ago. Don't make it today. And I see it as a mistake made by people like me and you, coaches, consultants, speakers, trainers, people who help people solve their problems and capitalise on opportunities. Let me tell you about a classic situation where this came about that'll bring this to life. I've been doing a load of work for a food company. They had a lot of depots in the UK and they had a lot of salespeople. And I'd been training those salespeople. In fact, I actually became part of their induction process to train new salespeople who joined the business. And then the main guy that I was dealing with moved to another bigger company and asked me if I would go and do some work there. It wasn't a competitor, it's still in the food industry, not a competitor. And again, I was doing lots of work with the sales team, the sales managers. It then came to the annual award-giving ceremony for the salespeople. And it was being held in a hotel in the evening, quite a long way from me. And the guy called me and he said, "Peter, I wonder if you would mind hosting the awards dinner. And would you hand out the prizes?" And I said, "Yeah, I'd be absolutely delighted to." And he said, "I've got a bit of a problem." I said, "What's the problem?" He said, "Budget." He said, "We really don't have within the budget for this evening event enough to pay you your normal daily rate," which was a reasonable amount of money. And I made a decision at that time based on this thought process. And I said this to him, I said, "Pay me nothing." And he was shocked. He said, "Well, pay you nothing?" He said, "No, we pay expenses. And, we could pay a fee, we could pay a smaller fee." I said, "No, absolutely not." I said, "Pay me nothing." I said, "I will gladly come along and I will host the event for you and I'll give out the prizes and you don't need to pay me anything at all." And this is my thought process on this idea. It's either, for me, fee or no fee. It's my fee or no fee. It's my usual fee or no fee. And this is the reason why I hate the word discount. I don't discount anything. I will try and, if necessary, particularly in the days when I used to do training, things like that with big companies, I will package things appropriately and repackage and add value, but I won't discount. There's no way I will discount because I can't discount the value of the day or time of my life. It wouldn't make sense to do that, would it? So I'd much rather do it for nothing than do it for the wrong price. And this was compounded in my thinking when I interviewed Roy H. Williams, the Wizard of Ads, and he taught me about the difference between relational clients and transactional customers. And it's the relational clients that I deal with. I don't deal with transactional customers. It's not my marketplace. You probably don't either. And the word discount for me is a transactional word. So I don't like to use it because it doesn't match with the relationship that I have with my relational clients. So it's quite a simple message, but it's a very powerful one from a profit point of view, from a relationship point of view, from a long-term connection point of view with our clients, is there's two fee rates. There's the fee or there's no fee. Now, I'm pretty sure that you could actually take this away and use it, because I think it would be great that you did, and it'll make such a difference to the way you deal with people, and it makes such a difference to your mindset. So look, there's plenty more of these videos around the place. If you like this style, if you like this information, I hope you do. Please go and watch those. And in the meantime, I continue to wish you every success in all your adventures in life as you apply these ideas and make a difference to your clients. And as a result of that, make a difference to yourself. From me, Peter Thomson, until the next time, goodbye for now.